It's a Ken.
Hi.
How are you doing today, Ken?
I am doing good.
That doesn't sound convincing.
Okay. I'm doing good.
There we go. Much better.
Ooh, I can never pull that off.
I watched a certain video on floppy, special floppy.
Ooh, floppy drives. Oh, don't say that too many times. David Ladd will show up.
Not me.
You.
Ooh.
Seriously?
I was looking for this. Oh, there's the soundboard.
Really? Indeed.
Somebody's having way too much fun over there.
You don't really need David Ladd anymore.
Huh?
Oh my.
What was what? Why duck? You've discovered the Discord sounds, and I don't know where those are, and I'm sad.
Down in the center of the window. No little speak.
Oh,
Yeah, they moved them.
My.
Okay, gotcha.
Meow, man.
Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to start a game, wasn't I? Anybody know what we're playing this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two great CoCo.
Oh, of course, but
one of them's actually better on Dragon because it doesn't have the color burst in P mode 4.
This game and
or
that
you
game.
turn it to the green screen and it looks fine.
Yeah, we're playing
Just like-
game and that game.
You should have it on the green screen just like God intended for any CoCo game.
Good point.
Yeah,
Hey, that's
All right.
that's the color of the T-shirt I bought.
As I've said in the past, we have color computers, not colors computers.
Colors got one.
Oh, so
Colors.
would my Apple II, a monochrome green monitor, a color computer?
Exactly.
Cool.
I love those monochrome green ones for the Apple. That's my childhood.
Mine too. Mine was a 2+.
Mine was whichever one my mom brought home from the school, but
Well,
I think they had 2 pluses and 2 E's.
we did. Weren't really.
So those were probably when they probably got those brand new in '83 shoes, because 2 pluses were what I think she was bringing home originally, and then I think they upgraded to some 2 E's.
Well, here's a silly question. On the Color Computer Archive, where's the extended color basic ROM? And where's the CoCo 3 ROMs?
Either in Xroar or in the MAME directory.
Yeah, they're in the.
Okay. Because I do see, I see Xroar, and
Yes,
because I got disk basic, the 4 disk basic ones, and I got the color basic. I got disk basic, and
all right. Xroar on. We don't need that.
well, I'm looking for images that I can burn onto an EEPROM.
Oh, you can do that with any of them.
Okay.
So let me let me make this smaller so I
And
can.
you go repo, ROMs, XROR, CoCo, Basic OS.
Whoa, back up.
Okay. So we're in the repo ROMs.
Repo, ROMs, XROR.
Hold on. Okay, there's one called ROMs.
Okay.
Yeah, go in there. Is that XROR?
There's an XROR folder, yes.
Yep.
Then CoCo.
There's also a main mess folder.
Don't worry about that just yet.
CoCo.
Okay, CoCo, yep.
CoCo. Then Basic OS.
Okay, and then I got
All of these ROMs are burnable.
okay, so BAS 10 through 14 is the color basic ROMs.
That's your color
Yeah.
basic ROMs. That'll be
Yeah, you
CoCo
wanna
3
use-
ROM, and then
Which
you got extended basic 10, extended basic 11. Okay.
which CoCo are you putting this in?
Whatever ones happen to come my way at CoCo Fest.
All right, then use the 1.3.
Yeah, the
That's
latest
13.
one.
Yeah, you don't want 1.4.
Yeah, that's some modified thing.
And you may even want 1.2 if you're going to be doing like an early model of
Yeah.
CoCo 1.
I'm just grabbing all of them.
Yeah.
Because I'll bring
they'll-
my EEPROM programmer and an assortment of EEPROMs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They'll all
1.2
burn.
and 1.3 are the two main ones, and then EXT basic we need one.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, because the
The CoCo
one-
3 ROM would be only if I found an effective one.
Yeah.
But
Which
like
is
the
kind of
guy
what
you mentioned who wants an extended basic ROM. So EXBAS 11 and stick it on an EEPROM that hopefully then somebody has a converter.
yeah, I've got convert.
So
I
unless
usually put
or is there one that's specific that's the for the 2B that's got both in the bigger 128-bit ROM?
That's the BAS 13.
So it really
You
doesn't.
see
I mean,
the-
it really
the
doesn't
BAS
matter as long
13
as you
got-
position them correctly.
The does matter.
Well, yeah, because they have
BAS.
the later ones only have one socket.
Right, but my point is that if you've got XBAS, you drop what you do. Oh shoot, you cat them together.
Okay, and
yeah,
just
you
throw
just
them on a 128-bit ROM.
Right, you just got to make sure that the XBAS is before BAS.
On the higher end of the EEPROM.
No, low end. The XBAS
Low
goes
end?
on the low end.
Okay,
right.
so this the 6809, does it work from top down or bottom up? And
Bottom
on the
up.
execution,
Okay, so
like
extended
Z80
basic,
starts at 0.
Low memory is at 0 on the 6809.
Okay.
So high
I thought.
memory is going to be at FDFFF. So when you're
So color basic starts at 00.
No. Color basic starts at 8,000.
8,000.
Yep, 8,000, alpha 1,000. Extended
hell-
color basic.
How do they tell the processor to start in the middle of the map?
That's what the SAM does.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how. That's the purpose of the SAM. So
It's
what the
been too
SAM
long.
Yeah, the SAM actually causes the processor looks for the reset vector at FFFE and FFFF. However, the SAM mirrors FFFE and FFFF to BFFE and BFFF, 8,000 through BFFF.
So it's redirecting
Right,
the ROMs,
right,
the ROM vector.
right. It's redirecting the reset vector is what it's doing, and it's doing that hardwareishly. So BFFE and BFFF contain your reset vector location that's burned into the ROM. That's why you have to have color basic at 8,000. It's an 8K ROM, 8,000
Right.
through BFFF. BFFE and BFFF contain your reset vector initial locations.
Okay,
And-
so color basic on the top, and then extended basic starting in the bottom half.
Yep. So if you're
Okay,
starting,
I can
yeah,
do
if you're
that.
starting, yeah, there you go. If you find, yeah,
Yeah, that's just a little better. You can just I can just load. Yeah, I can load them that way in the burner.
yep. You probably have something GUI-ish for your burner that makes sense to do that way. Whereas,
Yeah, it runs Windows. It's a Well, they still sell the thing, even though I've had it for 20 years. It's from EE Tools.
Yeah,
It's a little higher end.
I just use a command line tool. I've got a T48. I use a command line tool.
Yeah, mine's got a. It's a GUI.
I was born in the command line,
Yeah.
and I choose to stay there.
But since Sloopy's gonna abandon this year, I'm gonna try to be prepared to cover.
I would not call a fiscal, I would not call fiscal responsibility abandonment. I would call it, man, that sucks.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Give him a noogie.
All right. Now. Ken,
There we go.
Ken, are you there? Ken,
What, where, when, huh?
are you going to share your screen or no?
No.
Why not?
Sorry, I got reading something.
Oh. You better be careful going to cause intelligence.
What? Huh?
All right, everyone. Close your traps for a minute. We're going to do something.
An introduction?
Moment of silence. I'm thinking.
Is that what I smell?
Boy, I look pretty proud.
Somebody has to comment. Righty now. Welcome to another great episode of the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live, where this week we will be following up our previous week's game of Beanstalker. And we'll also be getting our speeding tickets on Morocco GP.
Oh, wow.
So join us with our players already. One person playing. Or two people playing. Yes, two people playing. And let's say hello to our illustrious panel of people not playing the games. Or any CoCo game.
Busy.
So let's say hello to that wonderful CoCo enthusiast man with the boundless energy. Man that you hit when your program's not working right. Henry the Break Key. Hey, Henry.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Okay, then get on to the other person that's actually playing the games. Is our good friend Wingnut. Hey, Wingnut.
Hey, good evening.
Then we'll continue on to someone who's trying to catch up and hurry up and play their game because they're busy reading and trying to be smart. That wonderful professional Canadian game player, Canadian Retro. Ken?
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Wow, it sounds like you're getting smarter already. Then continuing on, we go to that great guy that everyone's friends with, Jim Rye. Hey, Jim.
CoCo Nation, how the heck are you?
Then continuing on, we have and that doesn't. It's a words dry water. Dry water.
Hi.
See? And then now we get to the end of the list. We have that man behind everything, CoCo Nation. And it does everything, or would be no CoCo. Mark B. Hey, Mark B.
Hi. Hey, I'm CoCoing, but just not playing a game.
Ah.
And it looks like. Oh wait a minute! I read this thing last week, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's the other game for this week? Let me see if there's a manual for it.
Morocco GP.
And while he's going and searching for that, we are going to get to the end of the list. And the only reason why he's at the end of the list is because he's all the way down there in Australia. the man, the myth, the legend, man that made the best game for the CoCo ever, Nick Marentes. Nick?
I'm not in here because I thought you were playing Neutroid.
I tried. They wouldn't let me. It was
Hey,
all,
Sloopy, if you want to play the Neutroid, go right ahead.
it was all I could do to get them to untie me.
What happens?
Henry, you need to slow down a little bit. It won't crash so much. Now you can speed up. And we have a late joiner. Albert Marsh, greetings.
Hello, I don't know if you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Good news. I'm trying to get my emulator out.
Huh. Which emulator
and
are
I
you
can
using?
share my screen.
Which emulator?
Well, let me find it. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to find where it was at. It was something I had downloaded. I don't think it was. I think it was the one that looks like a dragon.
Oh, X-Roar.
That's the best one.
There you go. Sloopy can help you with that.
Let me find it because I don't have I don't have many ROMs downloaded for it. So
That just
I've got
needs
to find
to
it
go
really
to
quick.
Color Computer Archive and start downloading the good stuff.
Okay.
Do they have everything all packaged up so you can download one? Wait a minute, I already have the CoCo SDC. I've got everything on.
Just remember to avoid Neutroid.
Neutroid. All right. So when I started the X4 as a blank screen, I had no ROM. What I want to do is I want to go to what was the website again?
The Color Computer
CoCo.
Archive.
Yeah, I've been there.
What is a good emulator for the Mac?
X-Roar.
XROR or ROAR?
XROAR. It's probably the easiest one to get running.
Time Bandit. Is Time Bandit on here?
Oh, Time Bandit. That's a classic.
That's one I grew up on. Yeah.
I usually have a laptop that I used to use here in this my little 8-bit haven room to get on the internet, talk to you guys. And that decided to die last week, so rather than wait for it to get repaired under warranty, I just went out and bought a 48 gigabyte MacBook Pro.
No.
I have a Mac.
So far, so good. There are a few things about macOS I don't like, but there's so much more I don't like about Windows that.
Well, I mean, you could always go come to the dark side and do Linux. We have cookies.
Every other computer that I own almost runs Linux. However, there is a reason that I'm not running Linux in here, and it is because I have two label makers. A thermal label maker for my floppy disks and for miscellaneous other stuff, and a P-Touch brother labeler, and neither one of which work. Well, I can barely make the P-Touch work under Linux, but I haven't been able to get the thermal printer working properly, and I just don't want to screw with it. I don't want to be in here. I'm supposed to be in this room working on 8-bit computers, not on 64-bit operating systems, so.
Yep.
Just got the Mac, and that way I don't have to mess with it. I had everything I needed loaded on this thing in like 4 or 5 hours. Everything was up, everything was configured and done, and I'm happy. So it was worth the $3,000 for that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I have a MacBook Pro that I have Linux. Model.
I have the
You have the what?
I have the Intel MacBook Pro as well. That was an older system I used to use in here.
I think mine's from 2012 or 20.
Oh wow.
It's an i5. Works pretty
Oh
good.
man, you guys with all your new Macs.
He turns around and looks. Yeah, new Macs. Right.
Hey, my newest one is from 2004.
I have a 512.
So do I.
You're welcome.
My Macs come from the Golden Arches.
So I guess now that I got the time banded disk, I still need a ROM to
Okay.
start it.
Go to
I'm on the computer archive.
okay, go to where it says the archive, and then down at the bottom you'll see where it says ROMs.
Yes.
All right. And then you want to go down to the bottom where it says XROAR.
Okay.
Then CoCo.
Yeah.
And you want to go into Basic OS.
Basic OS. All right. I'll time that'll work on a CoCo 3, correct?
Yes, I think it will.
Again. I'm sorry.
The CoCo 3 was my baby once I got it going.
Yeah, you want the base. You want the basic 13, the BAS 13, the EXT BAS 11, and the CoCo 3 ROM.
Okay. Okay.
Then after that, you want to go back up one folder and go into the DOS instead of the basic OS.
Okay.
And then you want to go in there and get the disk 11 ROM.
Okay. I got all of my export, say X64 folder. Let's see if I can do that.
And then are you running Windows? You know,
Windows 11.
I'm trying to remember, where does it put it in? The
Let's see, load, run, load. Is that going to give me a?
No, they have to be for it to find them.
Percent local app data, percent / something or other.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
Just a moment.
Because I set up
So
yours.
Oh
You're
yeah.
talking about Explorer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
this is
got.
under Mac OS or under Windows?
Windows.
Windows 11.
Okay, just a moment. Getting started under Windows. You need it to be in, your ROMs need to be in percent local app data, percent / XROAR / ROMs. I've got it highlighted. Or I had it highlighted.
Let's see where you at.
There it is.
Get you a bit bigger.
That's Linux. There it is. Yep. Here we go. See it?
One moment. I don't see which. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah,
Local app
see?
data. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. Okay.
/ XROAR / ROMs.
Okay.
And if you make the directory if it doesn't exist. Percent local app data, percent does exist, but / XROAR / ROMs may or may not exist. Drop your ROMs in there and it should be able to find it.
Yeah.
So what's been the typical scores of this game?
Which game?
Morocco.
I got
let's see.
16.
I got 1975.
Oh,
That was a good year.
I was a youngster then. All right.
damn! I had a good run there for a bit, but Oh, you can slow down and speed up.
Yeah. Albert, were you the one who was looking for the who was doing the Windows thing?
Yeah, so I'm looking for local app data. What's going on? I'm not seeing it.
Well, no, it's not. You're not going to see it in your folders. You have to. That has to be done from the command line.
Here. You see where the chat?
Alright.
You can type it in Explorer
Do you
and
see
get
where
there.
the chat is? Here in the VC.
Yeah, I see it.
Click on that, and I just put the actual path. Obviously.
Well, that's on your machine,
Yeah.
Sloopy.
Yes.
Well, you know, I'm a bar.
Yeah. You would change. You would change where it says Sloopy to whatever your login.
Or it's Albert actually. I used to do this stuff all the time. I work more on SQL and Power BI and all that kind of thing. Getting back to the old school system itself. I may not have this installed right. Do I make that export a folder? Because I don't have that.
Yeah, you have to create it if it's not there.
Okay, because I don't think I installed it. I'm running it from my downloads. Maybe I need to install it.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I gotta put the ROMs in there, right?
That is correct.
Boy, I hope I was muted for that sneeze.
Mostly.
I would say, yeah. You.
Huh. Does it matter what the name is? Because actually, I got 2 copies of the CoCo 3 ROM, but I'll change that. So I restart export. Once I do that, do I have to edit my registry or a settings file or what?
No, it should automatically just find it.
Well, let's do something. Yeah.
I'm almost as bad at this game as I am real driving.
Well, hey, I got simpler basic 1.1, so I mean, your 3 stuff later. I'll go in with that disk. Sorry.
If it's booting up with Extended Color Basic 1.1, you're almost there. The only thing you don't have is a DOS ROM downloaded, so you're going to have to go back and download a DOS ROM and drop it in there.
I mean, I got disk Extended Color Basic. I'm sorry.
Oh, you did get disk? You are at disk
I can
extended?
share. Yeah, I can share my the screen. How do I do that? Let me just share. Yeah, there we go. That's where I'm at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I wanted to get the CoCo 3 for a time at it. Oh, or should I put on games you all are playing? What games are everyone playing?
I got Morocco and we've got Beanstalker.
Yes.
Oh, you booted up as a as a dragon. Oh, there it goes. There we go.
What is that?
Come on!
All right, I'll play.
Don't even give me a proper entrance ramp. Combination of Kentucky and Massachusetts over here, the way these things drive.
All right, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, come on, the quotation marks super on the CoCo keyboard, isn't it? I forgot. Where's that on the CoCo keyboard? It's 2? Yeah. Yeah, that's been a while
I
since
find
did
that the regular version looks better on VCC.
So Alan, you're running Extra now, right?
I am, or do you mean Albert or Alan? Albert?
I'm sorry.
Albert, yeah.
Albert, yeah, you're running. You're running Extra now, so you can hit Control. You can. You're on Windows. You can hit Control Z, and that will map your keyboard such that the symbols on the keyboard match what actually gets typed.
Okay, okay. We got different monitor settings I can get. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is a keyboard movement.
Ah.
Nice. I get it.
This is flowing a lot more like I-90 now.
I've noticed that the higher speed works better when the lanes are wider.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been on I-90.
In Massachusetts?
No, New York.
Ah, no. Oh, okay. That north. Yeah, upstate.
Well, anything north of anything north of New York City is upstate. Or north of Albany.
Son of a. What? Okay. 22,000 for my first.
It's not the same as the CoCo keyboard.
Damn it, people! Stay out of my way. This is my road.
I got little mini keyboard on my keyboard. Where is it? That was it.
What's the hotkey to switch the palette?
The menu.
On VCC, it's F6.
Well, I mean, on Extra.
Oh, I don't know on Extra. I'm not sure there is one.
All righty.
Oh, that helped. That helped a lot.
I think this is a game. I remember I made this game into something else called, I call it Rescue Mission, but you're just going around in this little jetpack. And I'm moving things along, and I'm a whole CoCo 364 thing. All right.
shell left. I only have one more shell. I didn't get the rocket launcher. Oh, don't hit her.
That stealth bomber looks kind of small.
Oh, she's dead.
So you are the famous Mr. Glaves.
I don't give her any guns. If I had known.
Let me introduce myself.
I had
I am Dr.
Hold on, wait. Let me go get the rocket launcher. I'll do that. See you later.
Master of Spider.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait a second. Yo, Pammy, welcome back. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Sorry, TJ, welcome back. Resident Evil Outbreak is on the list, but I think since we're getting close to the end of the month, we're gonna save that one for next week.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's one.
I think I'd rather end with Resident Evil 4. Than a not so popular.
Yeah.
This one I'm talking about. It's going good. We're playing Zero. I like it.
So I've got to remember how is there a way just to load the next program is on a cassette? If I mount that?
Yeah, it should automatically. If you've got a cassette image on there, and the cassette image has more than one program on it, after you load the first one, you should just be able to either clone or clone in the second one, whatever comes next.
So for me just to load the first one, or just C load?
Yeah, either clone or clone in, depending upon whether it's machine language or not. If it's machine language, it needs to be cloned in.
Oh, that was it. Come on, that was fast. It was at least good luck.
Yeah, XROR doesn't go with like the with the standard timing for that. It speeds up cloning.
I don't know if I use this the Lustig or not. I forget.
I mean, clearly she's not dying, so, you know.
So yeah, I remember taking this game and I made it into a little thing called Rescue Mission. So I like the idea that it has the gravity thing going on with the jetpack. So I made it like a multi-level something. I never published that. Is it press the wrong one? No.
Rodriguez, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well as well.
I probably should look at the source code to see. Oh no, wait.
I didn't ask you to start, you silly thing.
I remember this too. All right.
The real bro, wait. What a real bro. Oh, he had to kill me.
Only the range.
I would die right then and there. Hold me like that. I'm like,
All right, 2336.
Which game, Morocco GP?
Yeah.
Congratulations. I could stop crashing and like.
Well, I managed to get 1385.
I mean, I've got a little over 1600, but you know, I keep forgetting that this is like a racing game and not Wreckfest.
Oh, wait a minute. I got 1433. What did I posted the wrong picture.
Oops.
Howdy, folks.
Hi there.
Chili Princeton. Yeah, this was fun. I remember this. Man, this brings back all kinds of memories right now. It's 32 column screen and all, right?
What brought back the nostalgia for me was the blinking colorful cursor.
Oh yeah, the little rainbow block. Yeah, that was a unique one. I never saw everywhere else, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I got. Let me run it again. Yeah, this is instruction somehow, but I don't think we did the instructions back then. I think it's you between.
Come on, come on.
Oh, that's right. This is one of the things I loved about this is they all these little details on the computer jetpack work differently. I can't find.
All right.
Oops. I see if I can find anything that tells me. Oh, joystick. That's right. So I do need to have a joystick on this. I do have. I can configure my little gamepad if I plug it into this. I got a little B-Link, a mini computer.
Hey, there you go.
Your micro computer, mini computer. I can use that. Micro computer. Little, you know. It's small. It's a bit smaller where the CD was, and it's like a 3/4 inch thick or 1 inch thick.
All right.
Grant says to make sure to order your CoCo Fest t-shirt for 2025.
Oh. Where is CoCo Fest?
I did. I've already ordered mine.
Where are the t-shirts? I don't see them here.
Go to the Glenside.
I am there.
And should be a link.
Yeah.
I think there's also one in the secret lair, but the.
I don't see it. It's not on the. I don't see it here. There's all this CoCo Fest stuff. Let me see if it's on.
Yeah, under events, go to Glenside, and Grant posted the link this morning, and they're 20% off today.
Wait. Which events on Discord or on the Glenside website?
On Discord, go down to events.
Oh, okay.
Glenside CoCo Fest. I don't know if he's posted it on Glenside yet, but.
Ah, okay, got it.
You're getting the what? You're getting the onesie, right?
Me? Nah.
That'd be what fits me.
I've got the older ones.
At least a year since I could wear one of those.
Well, it really doesn't matter what background color I choose. That artwork is going to wreak havoc with my green screen anyway. Let's see. Go with the purple. Why not? Ooh, bunch of other colors. There we go.
They don't have tie-dye, though.
That's unfortunate, but not that terribly unfortunate.
Operate the electric cable. There's
Hey, I was on the wild side last year and got one of the tie-dyed ones.
All right, this is moving to a different screen now.
See if it works before I try to use my mouse with a joystick.
All right, order is complete.
Well, those guys are going to come in tomorrow morning and says, damn, they only have to load one silk screen up tomorrow.
Well, I think that's DTG printing anyway, so it's like it's not like it's actually silk screened.
You know, I wonder if I could run a T-shirt through my wide format printer, because it'll do canvas.
Maybe it depends on the inks and it depends on the fabric.
Yeah, I do canvas because you can. They have actual like painting canvas available. Right. You can run through it.
But is it like size? Does it already have like the medium put on it?
Oh, this thing will do 48-inch wide.
No, that's not my point. Because a lot of times before you paint a canvas, you have to put a medium on top of it that seals the canvas.
Oh.
So that's the question. Yeah, because some like if it's just regular printer ink, it's probably not going to work well with most garments. If it's like if it's an ink that's specifically designed to work with garments, then you've got a direct-to-garment print capability. So I mean, it's worth checking out.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know how we do this into a game that have obstacles and all that into it, but yeah, I did some of this little algorithm for the jetpack. I used to made it my own game, and I don't even know how I did that. I can't do it no more. I can't play it. It's like, I mean, I guess if I had it in joystick.
Okay. I definitely wanted to stop in tonight because I said I was going to stop in. So I definitely want to stop in, but I need sleep. I know it's early for a lot of you folks, but it is late for me, and I've got an early start tomorrow, so I'm going to get out of here.
All right. See you later.
All right. Good seeing y'all.
See you.
Have a good Friday.
A good Friday.
I know. Yeah, that works too, huh? Oh, that's right. I got some things going on my little. Oh no, it didn't. All right.
Sometimes I get killed and I don't know why. That one I did.
Karma.
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 I see what you did there. That's strange. This spot that I'm in now, I almost never get hit.
Almost.
Okay, now we have the fire key. I gotta know what doors. I wish, you know, what I liked about Resident Evil Gaiden was that they told you when you had the key. Was it Gaiden? No, it's Code Veronica. Code Veronica told you if you had the key, which door was now unlocked.
All right, let me see what this Beanstalk's about.
This wants you to run around. Yo, Dr. Pill, thanks for popping in. Thank you for that resub. Much appreciated.
No, Mr. James, I'm going to die. The band is sophisticated for 90s thinking, I think.
Who really ever gets 8 hours?
Yes, Deathler. Music.
Alright, let's try that door on the top left. Go
Best
any
darn fight ever.
spin. Six to seven is the sweet spot.
Okay, Lustig band.
Okay, that's definitely not good.
No, nothing's happening. I like how slow the switch is. The winch is really nice and slow. It's very forgiving. It's a very forgiving winch.
Was there something in here? Or this is where the birds were?
What else could we possibly do?
That one across the way, which I think had a fire symbol on it.
Yeah,
I get less most of the time due to not going to sleep when I should. Yeah.
we have cigarettes.
The
and
rhythm,
cigarette
right?
case.
Just keeping that rhythm going.
Yeah, but I'll bring one of those.
That's a big deal.
Okay, you empty the tobacco from the cigarette. At least
Try to go to bed
paper
before then.
remains.
Stay too late.
But the cigarette paper, is that like some special kind of explosive or something when you spit out or sums up if you're not careful? Let's have a look, see what we've got.
I can't get pixel perfect enough to get up the Beanstalk.
Recording razor.
Start pushing the direction you want to go. Get to it.
No, you have to hold the arrow.
But then you got to let go of the arrow before you fall off.
Yeah.
Volume.
Grandpa's Lemon Party, welcome back. Good evening.
Not supposed to use that.
Yeah, I do blackout curtains. It's not totally blacked out. And then I have a fan for white noise. The earplugs thing, sometimes bass still really gets through certain decibels. Kind of throws me off. Let's see that stick in action. Was I having? Okay, it's just no. I wanted to switch it up because
It's always a lot simpler than you think.
the way the button layout
We had
was.
the right idea. Actually, had the right idea.
Where is that stick?
Actually, had the right
So
idea.
aim was here, run was here, and action was here. So I was doing this a lot. You know, I was holding this
A tiny
to
colliding
shoot,
iron
and then
cl-
going like that to run.
of the
Now I
watch
have
and
pretty
it
much the
plants
same
itself in the
problem.
wall.
This
It
is
goes
the
up.
aim, and then this is the
Go.
shoot, and then this is run. So it's like in a nice little triangle.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
operator.
switch up. I think for the next stream we're gonna do this because this is actually really ideal. All
Yeah, you
buttons
gotta use it,
are
buddy.
in a row.
You gotta use them.
R and A or aim and action are right next to each other, and B's on the left. It's perfect.
Our button was fire with my
It's not mechanical.
Okay, so
Not
you're
that the
gonna
mechanical is better,
fall in the
but
water now. This is better.
the feel on that stick isn't so good. It requires a little bit of. And then we're also gonna try this stick because I have an adapter. I have 3 Super Nintendo controllers. I have an adapter for GameCube. That's how I can do these. And then this one, the boom stick. I don't see it. Has the same thing, but ours on the left. So, but it's also a nice place to keep my hand.
Maybe we're too late. We might be too late.
How'd you do that, Ken?
That was pure skill. Absolutely nothing but skill. That's what you saw there.
Uh-huh. I think we need to do a tech inspection of the computer.
Believe me, nobody more surprised I survived that than me.
All right, now that you've got all the bananas, what do you do?
You go to the
It will
very
have
top.
added a level to the top where you have to.
I seem to be stuck in a loop
I know.
here.
If you didn't get the ladder to the top, to the very top, then you don't have all the bananas.
I got the ladder all the way to the top, but I got stuck in a loop where I would go over and I'd fall through a hole, and I couldn't get out of it.
Go around.
Well, I couldn't. There's a wall. Okay. And how do I tell what my score is?
On the bottom left.
Well, it was unreadable in the palette. Ah! Where'd it go?
That's so good. That was fun. Stressing out. All right.
Kind of strange that someone hasn't created a stick where you can slide around the buttons on some sort of track for button configuration. I think.
I hope it cycles back to the high score screen.
Like I could probably take this apart and unplug to remap it, which actually I didn't even think of that. Whereas like this one you can't do that with because when you press the button it presses the rubber pad that goes on to the board. So that's pretty much I can't change that. Although this they should be plugged
Black
into
hole.
the switch.
Remember that movie?
And if I just reran it, I could physically remap it. Because a lot of times, like in games, like Super Nintendo games, some of them you can remap in the game itself, and some you can't. And that's what's nice about this one is because generally layouts of buttons like this one or the Super Advantage, it's designed to be like the controller, which isn't ideal for stick use. Like B-A-Y-X. Well, B and A, because it's your thumb on a controller, are going to be your likely primary buttons for like jumping.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's all about the skill.
Is there a way to jump?
Oh, if it's all about the skill, I joined the wrong show. I'll have to leave.
I hear you.
Slugger, welcome in. TWG Slugger, welcome in. Raiders, how we doing? What were we doing?
This is a good one.
Birthday stream. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Raiders. Welcome in. We do have super breaks happening in 1 minute. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Gumbo, and I do everything original consoles, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64, Sega Genesis, PC, and PS1, Saturn, Dreamcast, Famicom. Hella doing stuff. Welcome back, Hella doing stuff. One hell of a mustache.
Sneaky.
New Year's Day or I shaved. I mean 1,554. 9 months.
All the pro moves.
258 days, 7 hours, 3 seconds. Not like a track.
Pretty tall score too, as I recall.
Oh, stream are you watching?
And welcome in. If you're new to the channel, here's a quick little trailer that sums up.
Oh yeah. A high-speed probe will take the ROM at double speed, right? Oh, not even. Oops.
Yay! I got through level 1.
Wait, what?
I found level 2.
Oh. I have no idea how this game is controlled.
So what am I collecting on this screen?
Round do you think?
Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't picking it up.
Ah!
Ouch. That was painful to watch.
Yeah. But funny.
I don't know how to pose.
I hate
I got
Oh, that's neat. With the RGB to HDMI, I can just switch between color sets at will.
Oh, look at you.
Good news, got him trapped in there. Bad news, got him trapped in there with a key. Oh.
So how do I get to this one that's oh, okay.
Whoa. Oh, that was bad.
Well, I got 55-10.
Damn it!
Oh, no.
Wait. 42,880.
Oh, I'm just going by what I saw in the.
Yeah, I know. I got to change that because I made.
Made a new.
Ah.
There was a way to edit it. No, what's that? I'm gonna do it at E10 or something like that.
There might be trouble.
Yeah, that's what it was. I'm not changing it. I just need to figure out what EQ is.
Jim, you seem to be out of practice on Lava Hero.
He has been a while.
I'm taking it that people like Beanstalker a lot more than Morocco GP, eh?
Yeah, I'm doing all right on both.
I get enough people driving like they do in Morocco and Vancouver. Need to.
I just was thinking.
Yeah, it seems like real life.
Yeah, I just went through the snow part, and we had snow today here, so it felt like real life.
Ha ha. Did you take your winter tires off yet?
Yep, just literally yesterday.
See, you got to stop doing that because you do that and it snows.
You got to wait.
At least it was warm enough; it just hit and melted. It didn't. So.
It's like you got to wait till June to take your tires off.
Curtis, I'm watching you drive and sitting here thinking, I'll never get into a car with you, but I've already been in a car with you.
Sorry, I can hear you over some other people. What did you say?
Well, you need help or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. BRB.
I said, I'm watching you play, Kurt. I'm thinking, don't ever get into a car with this guy. Then I was thinking, I've already been in a car with this.
You already know.
I'm usually a bit better when there's real passengers.
Oh, so I'm not a real passenger?
No.
No, you're just a Ken.
Okay. You can take that many ways.
I bring Ken only so I can use those special lanes in LA where you have to have two people in the car to drive in the fast part.
Yeah.
I bring Ken only so I can use those special lanes in LA where you have to have two people in the car to drive in the fast part.
At least the music's nice. That's always our main refrain is at least the music's nice.
All right.
That's something.
Terrible. This is home base. I feel comfortable. I feel safe here.
Well, I'm going to have to see what's on my gamepad. Yes. Thank you for helping me set my machine up.
Now you need to get one of these.
Ah.
I'll go next time.
Oh, that's that section. I think that door is just locked. I think we
You need to get one of these.
Just locked. No, they're kind of different lock. Just locked.
Oh, there's rats in these mazes.
Two doors.
This is the best.
So did you guys find instructions for Morocco GP?
Best option. Playing games on your.
I think Mark was looking for instructions, but
No,
as far as
didn't
I
find
know,
them.
didn't.
Someone had mentioned
Didn't find them.
in the games, but they like watching.
Yeah, I think in the old days I just went off reviews. Ah, stupid ice roads.
Well, it basically tells you when the game starts, you know, fast, slow, left, right.
Yeah, but I think the manual probably explains like the ambulance coming behind you and the ice roads, night driving, country roads, how to get extended play and all that crap.
I never got that far.
Which makes driving wide very happy. This is the end of your adventure. This is like a choose your own
Confirm, never played them. Enjoy watching them. Yeah.
Grass, basically.
I never played them.
Well, you're sliding all.
Now, on country roads, you bounce back and forth.
Ah, green is country road.
Yeah. Ah. I used to be able to get like 4,000 back in the days. Do that.
You want to play? No, keep playing. It's fine. I used to be able to get like 4,000. You can't just hand someone the controller and they'll just start
More mazes.
You just end up watching that person play.
Would you like to be in another maze? Yeah.
Same on Silent Hill? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just like,
Hey.
Oh, well, look who it is.
We got the sleeping, I think.
You just missed Henry, as did I. Is Nick on here?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm here.
What'd you think of the Vegemite story that we're banning it in Ontario?
Absolute wussies. What a bunch of wimps.
Why are we banning Vegemite?
Because it's not real food, basically, is what I gathered.
No, because they're scared of B1 vitamin in it.
Yet they're allowing, what's the Maximites UK?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty
they're
healthy.
allowing all the other shit.
You should send Ken the article I sent you.
Yeah.
Or even post it in the game chat in case somebody else is. Ah! Yeah, sorry if I'm late. I was so traumatized by seeing snow today. I napped.
Snow. Oh, that was me yesterday.
You're Canadian. How can snow traumatize you?
I wasn't expecting it. There was no forecast for it. It just happened.
Yeah. It's because our winters last for 9 months. We're tired.
It's because it was light out.
You need more vitamin B1.
Or Vegemite, eh? Shoot. Well, you don't do good when your hand slips off the joystick either.
Yesterday was the first day back. 3-day break I took. Okay, there's my door. But it was
Spider
yeah,
rats.
we're doing all Resident Evil, all first playthroughs, all the games I haven't played yet.
Spider rat does. Spider rats.
Resident Evil 3, Code Veronica, Gaiden.
Does.
Game Boy Color game was fun.
Maybe.
Now we're on 0. We're gonna skip Outbreak because we're getting close to the end of the month. And
The amazing.
Oh.
I totally forgot about these things. Like.
Yeah, I took it. I took 3 days off, and I still did some stream work.
This is a section of the game I totally don't remember at all.
Neighbors were out of town, and they had a hot tub, and they told us we could use it. They told us we could, so I did that for 2 days. That was nice.
So what's the highest level on Beanstalker so far?
RE4 is peak.
Ken's gotten to like 9.
I think I will.
Ooh, I got further in my last game.
Yeah, I thought you hit 10 or 11 now, didn't you?
I think I got to level 12.
I found level 2.
Yeah, me too.
I probably won't be playing it today, unfortunately.
Why not?
I just sit through.
Even on days where I feel like I don't know if I can stream, pretty tired.
Well, I might try to get one in before Saturday. Not today on the live show. Plus, apparently got guests. Apparently, one was ringing the doorbell for a while, but I didn't hear the headphone.
So generally, I'm on 2 days, off 1, on 2 days, off 2 days, and that's like perfect for me. That's like my bartending schedule too. But like having like the energy to muster up, like, welcome in.
Yeah, we were thinking ahead.
Because I thought if I like, because I have had
so
done
now
24 hours.
We have to worry about rats getting out of
That's
here.
not so bad. But they're tough. I thought, like, oh, well, if I get like 8 hours of sleep every night, I'll be fine.
Oh,
It's like
there's
some days
one
I
up
just need to
here.
be off.
Look at that. There's one up there. So you want to go up there. You want this
Not
guy
the same
to
game.
go
What's your
away.
opinion? The Devil May Cry. I haven't played it yet.
Just mixed up.
I
your
haven't played it
slightly
yet.
boozy
I do
boy
have it
religion.
though, so that's on.
Plenty readable
It's
swamp
on
for
the
that.
wheel.
Do you like the sweet jams?
It's a very bony game. Bony? Scony.
Despite all
Could be
my
anything.
rage, I'm still just a beer pong cage.
Good schedule and strategy, and yeah, some days you just need to be off, and better for it.
Wow.
You just
Yeah.
need to recharge.
Get all these rats out of here.
Well, Ron, I appreciate that.
Wow.
I thank you,
There's lots of
and
them.
I appreciate everybody that
Oh
has,
no, they're coming. They're coming.
rated in and shouted
No,
out,
no.
like all the things,
No,
all the things.
no,
This
no, no,
is
no,
all
no, no.
community building. and
Wow,
working
wow.
together. I much
No, no.
appreciate it.
Dr. Y.
Do I know the origin of Devil May Cry? I don't.
Delvaux
But
was
let's not
very
spoil it.
inventive with the name of their main villain,
Let's not spoil it. I want to
Dr.
find out.
Y. I never would have thought of that one. That's very inventive.
All right, let's. I need to get the thing.
If they named their villain
That door
Dr.
across?
Schmaybe, I might have appreciated it more.
Oh, how it was
Dr.
supposed to be a
Schmaybe
Resident
has
Evil
a
4 game or
strong
something like
villain
that. I do remember hearing about that.
name. I think so.
There was some connection with that.
Dr. Schmaybe. Welcome to our underground lair.
Wait a minute. Open the door. Don't see the need anymore. Throw it away. Get rid of it.
Okay.
Spices, seasoning. Some are quite rare. What, some saffron? What do we got?
Ah,
Loading the game.
What's this? Lighter fluid.
I'm back. You guys didn't ditch me.
Ah.
We need Sapia
Dude.
stones. That's a good call.
Which rats have been let out? This guy's been let out.
Saffron is seasoning? Oh, hell
Yep.
yeah. Can't make milanese without Why should I use
All
saffron?
right.
It's fucking expensive. My brother grew some and he gave me a plant of it. And I'm like, Stella, what do we do with this?
We be jamming.
Saffron ice cream. Whoa.
Mazes.
You mistaken, D?
I don't even know if I even know what saffron tastes like, to be honest.
Well, what bad is this?
It's a little saffron-y. Had no clue of saffron being a spice? Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you like all the things that are
He knows Doctor Who.
it's used for, but I can tell you it's really expensive because anytime I found a recipe that had saffron in it, and I go to the grocery store, I'm like,
does he have a time traveling?
You want $15 for this? I'm not fucking
Will
doing
this
that.
fit like
Do we need the saffron? I think we'll leave that out.
you know, telecommunications?
Stayed consistently
device
expensive throughout the ages. Yeah.
for 3D?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably
It's a bit tall,
part of the
kinda
flour.
tall,
I'm assuming it's probably
in a way. He's the genius behind Mecha.
the difficulty in growing it, right? Because if it's part of the flour, it's
Just
tiny
like
vials,
Dr.
right? So it's
Hugh.
just so delicate, it just probably falls apart. Way cheaper than it used to be, but still expensive.
Doctor Who.
Burnside, welcome back. The more we know. Yeah. Has to be harvested by hand. Oh yeah, that's not too. Legally kept scarce like truffles? Maybe, yeah, maybe because of
already kind of out there.
the over stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Come on out.
Tyler hits a big time. We'll replace my normal mustache with saffron mustache. That's when we'll know.
Operation
It's got that
Stealth
saffron
Percent
mustache
Multi-Chip.
going on.
Nicely done.
Wait, are those
Happy
diamonds in
weekend
there?
to you.
Are those diamond mustaches? You can grow it yourself, just a pain in the ass. Yeah, my brother gave me the plant. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do for it. Very cheap in the Mediterranean, though. There you go.
Oh, no, they're back out. They're alive. They're out. They're eating a boot. They're all eating a boot. I don't like it. That's really don't like it. Okay, good. You guys see that? Despite all my rage, I'm beer pong trapped in a cage.
Yo, Prime from YouTube, welcome back. Hope you're doing good.
Rats need to move synchronously and synchronous. It's really funny that they're rats here, but there's spiders in the cross in the up close image. Like get two of these guys to go together would be nice. Happen would be nice to see happen. He's gonna like
Fuck,
come back out
get off of me!
Really work through Sunday, okay.
Go! Wow!
We didn't have trivia, did we? No, we haven't. Trivia. Nobody's asked for trivia in a while, actually.
It's like I'm not even watching me play.
Yeah, people were talking about possibly trivia, but not yet.
No, you're not missing anything.
Oh, shit.
You're never asking again. It's okay. It's okay. Just it's okay. I think it's
There's
great
health
that people
here.
are actually talking about it.
I guess it was worth it to get the health. I don't know.
Oh man, what the?
The people to get rid of the class again, nice. Keep it in thought, because I mean, at the end of the day, channel points, right? Just have
Bring
something
what's
to do.
it
It's fun to try.
Like how you ignored the guy eating you to continue shooting the original targets. I thought it would spin around. I thought it would just do it. Like, why won't you do it? Alright, we'll let her in. I mean, I might not regret.
Streaks of loading up, nice.
I might not regret getting that health later on. Later on. MPL Arcade. Welcome in. Thank you for that raid. Super Punch Out. No. Death. Wait a minute. You can die in Super Punch Out?
I don't think there's gonna be any
That's like Rocky
good time for this unless I sort
3,
of
I
get
guess.
them to
Rocky
change
4.
their pacing.
Rocky
'Cause always BHC.
MPL, welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. Hope Super Punch Out's going well. I'm gonna be playing regular Punch Out on the NES Advantage pretty soon. Really soon.
got a burb permanently stuck in.
But I think we might. I think each stream for this game we're gonna try different ones.
I like the idea of having a lot of different redeems that could be interesting.
They have a prescription for that now.
Here's a quick little trailer then.
It's nice to have. I think we sometimes I feel like I have too many redeems where I have ones that are not interesting and stuff like that. So it's always hard for me to
Is a
You son of a.
what's good and not, and whether to change something.
Is a TRS-80 touchpad likely to go for anything at the auction?
The koala pad or the X pad?
I think it's the koala pad. It doesn't say on here, but I have the box in the basement.
It's like a 6-inch square.
Yeah, 2 buttons, little stylus.
It's basically like a joystick. Probably not a whole lot. They're a little, not super rare, but they're on the rarer side. People might want one. But they're not like super sensitive or accurate, so you can't really use them for a whole lot. But you could make like an electronic book type of interface with it, with quadrants or something, you know, to push buttons on it. Have little overlays. It could be fun to play with. I have one myself. Never use it.
I used it just to make sure it worked, and then it's sitting next to the monitor because I think it looks good as part of the collection, but yeah, I don't know if I would ever use it for anything beyond keeping that little spot of dust off the desk.
Someone described it as like each opponent is like a puzzle. You can figure it out. But yeah, we'll be doing the OG one. Reaction time is 100% the biggest difference. Yeah. Yeah, with my capture card, I have HDMI pass through, so I might have to route it through some monitor or something.
We did a playthrough Klingon. Star Trek Klingon. So Klingon Academy was a lot of fun.
Could probably work.
That was a ton of fun to do that playthrough.
Oops.
But no, I think we're gonna go and do.
Anyways, welcome in. Zero. I like it. I don't know if you played this.
No.
Mixed reactions about it, but
I think after that
failed.
We might try to go back to Star Trek Generations, although that one was a tough love. It was one I wanted to like. That's a game I wanted to like. But I really need to kind of read about it. I need to kind of figure out what the heck is going on in that game. Some of the controls, how you play the first person parts is very baffling. It's really baffling to me. It tasks you, yes it does. Really does task us. As confident as I, yes. Now right now, this moment, I do feel like I need to get a little breakage and a little bit of food into me, but I give this another go. Give it another go.
yes.
Maybe I'll take a Whoppers and eat something. I'll continue, of course. Mini games. Oh, so good, these mini games.
Doesn't sound good.
And don't wait for these guys to get out of here. It's not a good or bad thing, it's a bad thing, isn't it?
Trying to think too much.
Yeah, there comes a rat. There's rat. But let's just try to get out of here before they make it. Get out of
Thank you for the likes on the YouTube, appreciate it.
Already.
I'm also streaming on YouTube.
No. Run. Go.
Give her the herb.
Oh, fail dog.
That sweet.
Make like a tree. Get out of here, Biff. Biff Tannen advice is strong. Okay, so we'll take a Whopperton break. I'm gonna recharge.
Lighter fluid.
I will get some Energon cubes and ingest them. And then we shall continue our attempt to get away from the spider rat, who's-ma-call-it.
Now it works. Now we can light shit on fire. I didn't notice anything I could light on fire though. I must have missed that.
Someone will be like, oh
Oops.
yeah, France, the rats look like spiders. I don't think so. Delphine. I don't think so.
When bought a $50 vanilla Visa debit card because I'm weird and it won't use
Slow
my
game, and then we'll
It won't let me.
break screen.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna run off.
Oakley, joining us.
See ya.
Cheers.
One more game and then I'll go visit my guests.
Have you asked them if that's what they want?
Yeah, I'll be back if they don't.
All right. Well, I got a high score for both games, so I'm out for the night. Y'all have a great Good Friday.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
Well,
Anyway, I'll be off too.
Okay.
All right. See you all.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right.
leaving.
Bye-bye.
It's like they don't like us anymore.
No.
Maybe they just like sleep.
Did we ever?
Hey.
Well,
I thought
they also don't. I would say they also don't like us any less. So.
Now we want you to achieve high scores, and we're going to let you concentrate in the game without being blathered on the side. That's what we're doing.
All that Morocco game is missing is the Spy Hunter theme.
Actually, it's based on an arcade game called Monaco GP that came out a few years before.
And guns.
Yeah, guns were always good.
Plus, wasn't there a guy making a Spy Hunter clone for the CoCo? We showed some videos for it. Is he still working? Posted videos on the Discord of it. Development. It's actually looking
Yeah, that
pretty
was
good.
a while back. Don't know whatever. I haven't heard anything about that for a long time.
Yeah, because he had the guns partly working, and I think even the boat worked last, didn't he? Can't remember.
I can't remember.
Mm.
Ow, what the heck?
I did, yeah. I wanted to switch to the Capcom stick because the layout was kind of funky on the GameCube. This one's not any better, to be honest. It's still like this weird, like I have to like.
One of the cool things I got with this most recent lot was a spiral-bound TRS-80 color computer quick reference guide. I think is really
Spiral-bound?
Yeah. So let's see, what is it? 67 pages, 68 pages. Got a lot of assembly language.
Oh, is that a Nano card or a Radio Shack?
No, it's Radio Shack. 2631.94.
Trying to picture what is that the one that has the translation between all the tier cities?
I don't know.
Because they did have one that had like, you know, the different basics between Model 1, Model 3, CoCo, etc.
Let's see. It's got all the statements in it. I think this might be for. Yeah, there's no width statement, so it must be for the color computer too. The chapter for ROM subroutines, ASCII character code, that's handy. Extended color basic, color table. musical note, number codes, assembler switches, debug commands. It's a handy little book. I like having these little reference guides next to the computer so I don't have to go looking something up on the internet.
Yeah, maybe post a picture of that one. I just want to see if I recognize it, because there's been a few of them over the years. There's even some that weren't done by Tandy themselves. Just I don't remember it being spiral bound from Tandy.
Give me just a second and I'll see you.
All right, so I have the light switch. Now I can light shit on fire. I don't have that key anymore. So we have to access something with the lighter. Assumingly. All the so many things. I heard with 81 steaks. Someone's hungry. 81, yeah, well, you know. Why stop at 80? That's what I'm saying. Why stop at 80? Maybe on the roof? There was that thing. There was that thing. This is where you have to keep kind of circling around until you find something that...
I tossed them in the chat there, Curtis.
Okay.
Thick and hearty. Hell yeah. Chips, welcome back. Hi, Dr. Slug. Save the mustache. You gotta save it. Every follow helps to save it, so I don't have to...
I can remember how chat works on a live channel.
1,553.
It's that little
there.
dialogue bubble.
I forget what happened. You were having dinner? I forget. What's going on?
Oh, okay, I have seen that. Yeah, it's a CoCo 2 one, yeah.
The birds. The birds and the cats. Slug, thanks for changing the background bones.
Kind of.
I recognize it. They had a non-spiral version of it, 1.2. I don't remember.
Yeah, I've got that one too. But I like this one. This one has a lot more information in it than the other one. The other one's just mostly basic statements. This one's got a lot of assembly stuff in it, which is just amazing. There's what I'm looking for.
I wait for my game to end. I can take a screenshot.
Let's go back up, and I think maybe I can burn something. Where is the game to end? It's funny, like games like this, when we put them in Teaching TV, I cut out mostly everything. A lot of it's just kind of noise.
And Ken, I presume you figured out in Morocco GP that you can wrap around if you want to start on the opposite side if there's too many cars?
Yep.
Okay.
But that never helps me.
Yeah, it helps me occasionally. Because, I mean, the faster you get on the track, the faster you start making points again while the timer's still going. So occasionally it comes in.
Any traveling for Easter or anything? I think we're gonna go to Stell's parents. That's right. That's Sunday. I'm gonna go to Stell's parents. They live about 15 minutes away, which is great. A lot of my family is about like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. They can come see me. I go there all the time. Although to be fair, it's actually been a while. I think last time. Closest family is 5 to 7 hours away. Close enough, but far enough, you know? Back to the store on a mission. Okay. Surfer Dad's on a mission. Yeah, I know. We're gonna light this box on fire. Other than that, I really don't know. Are the birds still here, or did I kill them last time?
right, well, I better go say hi to guests here.
Live long and prosper.
Right, and I'll see you guys on Saturday.
So it sounds like they're too close. Closest I want to see is a little over an hour. Yeah, hour's okay. But then, you know, like if it's a weekend, that becomes 2 hours, you know? Cooking prime rib on Sunday, I'll post pics. I told Stella to do prime rib. She does a mean prime rib. Real mean. Did I miss this? Oh, the thing. The minute hand is missing.
I guess it's my turn to drop. I need to watch a YouTube tutorial video, so I'm out.
All right.
Oh, I think she wanted to see what they wanted.
It was my pleasure, truly.
I was like, they can have whatever they want. We'll have prime.
Oh, no. Oh, well, okay.
Pass the train. Yo, Ninja, we're back. Welcome back.
None of them.
Yeah, we got past the train.
What?
I'm starting to adapt to the game, and it's
What's wrong?
I had the whole board completed, and it moved when I told it not to.
What's wrong?
Because I think at the end of the day, I mean, it's a Resident Evil game.
Bummer.
It's doing so well.
Do you like Resident Evil games? I've made my peace with the inventory system. I have a pile of shit in one room where the typewriter is. Fine with it. It's great. Just a pile of shit. I didn't want to go in the store. Did I not want to go in the store? I don't remember this room. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Alrighty, then we're back. Sorry for the wait. And thank you for your patience.
Yo, Slappy, welcome back.
Recharged and ready to go. Let's try and get through this. This is attempting another round.
Think it would have been funny to listen to you with my car windows down earlier. Fuck it. I'm out of bullets. Fuck this game. Like, what music is he listening to? The fucking game. It's a good song.
Alright.
The lobby? Oh, that actually would have been a good spot too. I didn't even think of that. I'm in this,
Don't know if I've ever
not in the lobby, but we're up the second floor in. It seemed like a good spot. I don't know. Because I think that's where I came with the idea.
Priest, of course, maybe didn't.
It's like, you know, I'm just dropping off all this shit in here. Fuck it. So then it really makes you wonder, they probably should have just had a fucking inventory box. If they wanted to get rid of the whole it transporting from box to box, I think
Everybody's almost gone.
that was the original idea with the games.
Almost.
That when you play the remaster, the
Frederick, you're not even playing a game.
No, I'm not.
type mode, real survival mode.
Didn't feel like it today though.
It's like you better pay attention to where to fucking put shit. Now I'm just paying attention that I put everything in here.
Didn't feel like it today though.
And it's just a mess. It's a disorganized mess. Clean up your room. I don't want to. Like, is it here? Is this the thing I want? The piece? The game is what? Tendencies, yes. I get like annoyed when I look at my inventory box.
Whatever that was, I didn't do it.
Organized, like I should have all the here, bullets here, guns there, keys and other quest items.
Whatever that was, I didn't do it.
In some sort of organized fashion.
Good.
Am I going to spend the time to reorganize it? No. I got time for that shit.
Come on inside.
I want to drag everything with me to the very end of the game. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I think we're going to find out.
Don't
Like,
go
what can we
away.
take with us to the next one?
Oh, you fools, you fools.
Tater, welcome back. From the other side.
Yes, they're not
What side
fools,
are
they
you
run
on?
away. They'll probably
Welcome
come
back.
together. They'll probably show up together because we're basically on the same.
Music here is so good. Yeah, it's always a good vibe.
Be nice to get a third one.
Ambiance.
Wish you all a good night.
As well.
All right, you too.
Bye.
In my multiplayer Minecraft Terraria Stardew games.
We'll just have to wait to see how long Sloopy survives before we decide to call it a night.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, wow. Everybody left, huh?
Uh-huh.
A lot of people.
Oh, look, Wingnut's back.
Yeah.
It's not just us, Sloopy.
I'm taking a little break now. I'm gonna try to beat Dr. Ted's score on the Morocco GP. I'm about 200 points off.
So far. Don't worry, whatever score you put in, Dr. Ted will beat it right at the last minute.
I beat the game with 99 of every healing item. I guess I could have used them more. Yeah, you got to save them for the last boss. You don't know when that is. Like, I think this is the last boss, but I can't use it. I got to understand his phases first. Oh, wait, we beat it. Never mind. Forget it. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Why aren't you healing? I don't know if I will have more heals later. Move the hand.
Geez, Wingnut, did you get enough for everybody?
No.
Actually, yeah, there's enough in my free throw. I could make another batch.
But I want
All
it
right,
right now.
I'll be over in an hour.
Yeah, I have a better chance of doing that than you.
Yeah,
probably. You'll be here in 10 minutes. I mean, you drive like Morocco GP.
Hey.
Oh, come on. Morocco GP's not that bad.
Hey. All right.
Get the keys. Get the keys.
You son of a.
You missed it.
No shit. How observant of you. But not super observant.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. They call me Captain Obvious.
Yes, but you can catch the other faux pas I made.
What other faux pas did you make?
Oh.
I was like, which one does he want? Oh,
Nope.
What the? Why wouldn't it let me move left and right?
Because you died.
No, before I was up. All right.
Thank you.
I've still got a little ways to go before I come.
Well, only 9,000 or 7,000. What's my score? 6,000. 7,000.
Are we talking about in Resident Evil Gaiden? Yeah, so that boss.
Going an hour and 45 minutes with this show.
With this high-class entertainment. Because we're just a bunch of classy guys.
Uh-huh. Class let out what? 5th grade?
Wow. You're one of the learned people. 5th grade?
Well,
I can't even count that high.
Because I only went to 3rd grade and y'all smarter than me, so I figured I went to 5th grade.
You know, I went to 2nd grade 5 times.
So that
Does that
counts
count?
as 10th grade.
Woohoo!
I just got an EverDrive N8 Pro for my retro USB ABS last week.
I guess I should probably end the show.
Alrighty.
So, everyone, thank you for joining us for another great episode of the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live. Now, considering we probably don't have... Yeah, oh, it says 6. So, cool.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Make sure all of you will join us Saturday for the... Starting, what is it? 11 p.m. Pacific?
Yes.
Yeah, 11 p.m. Pacific. 2 p.m. No, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern of American. And join us. Game on Challenge Live, where we're announcing high scores for Beanstalker. Also be discussing Morocco, and I'm sure we will touch a bit on Monaco GP. And we will also.
As long as it's ergonomically good to play a game like this, which I have no other option. No other option.
Just want to get through the day.
I am so excited I can't. We will be announcing the new game for the next 2 weeks. Yay!
Woohoo!
There you go.
I just can't wait.
Actually, it might be longer because in 2 weeks isn't that CoCo?
Yes, Evil Bite.
No,
April
3 weeks.
or May 3rd?
No, yeah. So this week, and yeah.
Yeah,
then
so
next week,
so in
26th, and
2
the
weeks.
3rd.
So, and we probably won't be having a show on that day. So this next game will go for 3 weeks. The next 2 games will go for 3 weeks.
Ooh. I hope that the game on High Council has good game. 3 week period.
Woohoo! I'm gonna just.
Are they
I
gonna?
might even choose. I might even choose an extra game.
Are they going to choose a third one so we can have a threesome?
Whoa!
Maybe.
Oh wait.
Huh?
Nothing.
Or a three-peat?
Poor Wingnut's eyes just about popped out of his head.
We're not live, are we?
Yes, we
Yep.
are.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we better. Ken, we better calm down with the saucy stuff. The children are getting a little excited.
Okay.
So yes, join us on Saturday for the also be project update edition, and also have news with L. Curtis Boyle. And I mean, I have to say that is my most favorite part of the show. Wouldn't you agree, Ken?
Oh, I've never slept better.
Yes. So join us Saturday for the CoCo Nation, and next Thursday, join us for the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live. And you know what's going to happen then?
We're going to play more games.
Yes. And we're also going to have Ken say,